Biodiversity means the diversity of life. It refers to all of the plants, animals, and microorganisms that are found in an area and make up an ecosystem. Natural and human-caused disturbances on the landscape can disrupt the biodiversity of an area. These disturbances result in habitat alteration, fragmentation, and loss, which in turn affects species behavior, success, and persistence. Birds are often used as an indicator species as they are sensitive to habitat disturbance. Some species, like the brown creeper, are reliant on mature forest habitat and will not be found in disturbed areas. While other species, like the olive-sided flycatcher, seek out edges between habitat types, so may be more common in disturbed areas.
Natural resource development is changing Seike Dene Nation territory, but the effects that these changes are having on biodiversity have not yet been studied in detail.
In collaboration with Seike Dene Nation, Chu Cho Environmental is leading a biodiversity monitoring project to understand how avian diversity changes across a disturbance gradient. We are conducting this work in 3 watersheds: the Mesalinka, the Ospika, and the Injanika. These areas are remote and difficult to access. We drive hundreds of kilometers down Forest Service roads just to reach them. Or, if you're lucky, you can fly.
We've gridded each watershed into 10-kilometer by 10-kilometer grid cells and assessed the amount of anthropogenic disturbance within each cell as low, moderate, high, or none.
Then, we select a subsample of cells to visit and complete 5 surveys within each cell. At each survey site, we deploy an Autonomous Recording Unit, or A.R.U, and complete a habitat assessment.
A microphone, and it's only got 3 settings, so custom, off, or default, and 3 batteries, and that's it.
Each A.R.U is programmed to record over a 2-hour period centered around sunrise. Using A.R.Us means that we can complete dawn chorus surveys in remote locations that would otherwise require us to camp out the night before to access.
We can then analyze these recordings back at the office to determine what bird species are present. During habitat assessments, we identify the most abundant plant species present in each level of vegetation, including trees, shrubs, forbs, mosses, and lichens, and determine the percent cover of each. We also look for large diameter trees, or wildlife trees, and coarse woody debris. Finally, we complete a call playback survey for olive-sided flycatchers to identify locations for additional surveys as part of our olive-sided flycatcher specific project.
Last year, we completed surveys in the Mesalinka watershed, and this year we are working in the Ospika. Once we have sampled all watersheds, we will explore the relationship between species diversity and the level of disturbance. This work is the first in establishing a larger biodiversity monitoring project for Seike Dene Nation territory. Although we initially started with birds, we are working to expand to monitoring terrestrial mammals, plants, and other aspects of biodiversity.